Ryan Anderson was back on TikTok Live again tonight, and it seems like he's been going on live every night the last few days. And in my opinion, I think that he's going on lives mostly just to get money because people are sending the gifts through TikTok Live. And I think that he's just going on there and making some cash off from Gypsy's story, basically his story. But he's really not dishing many details. He states a lot of times, guys, I'm not gonna talk about my ex. Well, why are you on live then? If you're not gonna talk about it much, why are you on live? And his response was mostly, he'll answer questions. He'll answer some questions, but he's not really giving out any details. He'll hint at things and say, guys, this, but, well, no, I'm not going to really talk about that. Well, what are you doing on live then? We're all watching because we want to hear these things that you hint about, but you don't talk about. So a couple things he did talk about today. One was a restraining order. Do you remember back on April 8th, Gypsy filed a restraining order against Ryan, and it went all around that he had filed one on her too. So he did address the restraining order. So go ahead and take a listen to this clip.
It was not a real restraining order. Like, I just saw something that said, did you get a restraining order? It was not it was a community order. It was where we couldn't hide money or things like that. I've never been dangerous to her. There's no protection order, no restraining order, nothing like that. So we couldn't hide money and spend money. It was standard in divorces all over.
As I'm watching more of the live, Ryan starts getting phone calls from a private number, and they continue to call and call and call, and he keeps saying that he wishes this person from this private number would stop calling. So watch this clip. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and what do you think he thinks about this in reality. Let me know.
Goes up. So, yes, I live in Lake Charles. Damn private number's calling me again. Wish that private number would stop. Wish the private number would stop. I doubt it. I wish they'd stop. Every time I do a live now, that number calls me. And it drives me nuts. The thing about that private number is they had the nerve to call my mother at midnight and acted like they were somebody they weren't. And it really ticked me off. And it's somebody that knows my mother's number and my number, and I just don't appreciate it. Silence unknown calls. My ringtone is so silly, it's not the ringtone I have for normal people. Put my phone on do not disturb. That's a good idea. There, now it just vibrate. No, it's not. I saw somebody say it's not. Guys, I'm not going to talk about my ex. There's that number again. It's blowing my phone up.
As he says that whoever is doing it called his mother. So whoever it is knows his number and his mother's number. And at one point he states that they had called his mother, and said something stupid, like a joke or a prank or something. It was very bizarre. But who else would have Ryan's number and Ryan's mother's number that would possibly call and do something like that? Who has a childlike mentality that might do something like that? Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Who do you think it could be that's doing that? Who else would have any phone numbers? Drop it down in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more content. Thanks, guys. Bye.